Gripping talents. Here we are with another grab. Once a person grabs you, they've committed physical assault. This time, the perpetrator is going to be placing both hands on one of our wrists. This is going to give them an insecure sense of confidence. Why? They think two hands are greater than one. But you remember, the one thing that they're lacking is they don't have the knowledge that you do. What you're possessing right now, you're gaining it. Each time you watch this tape, you drain your mind like a sponge and you fill it up each time. Every time you think you know a technique, keep looking at it. View. Look at little things that you weren't aware of before. Don't look at the faces. Look at the techniques. When a person thinks they've got the upper hand on you, you can show them exactly how to do it. You're going to use two hands on one also. We're going to start out by borrowing power. Borrowing power. That's actually making one arm as strong as two. You can do that by placing your hand underneath the arm, coming up, striking in. With talent, with practice, and knowledge, and application, you can get all these things. You can use them to your advantage. The person attacked you first. Let's break it down and show you exactly what I mean by borrowed power and applying it. As Diane comes up and grabs me, she has two hands right here. I'm not going to try to fight her. Why? We talked about this on the other tapes. She has two hands. She can move my arm around. I can move her arm around. In her mind right now, try it at home. You can't tell really who's moving who. If she wants to hold my arm, fine, let her hold it. I don't have a problem with that. But she thinks in her mind that she's got the advantage over me. She doesn't. I have the knowledge of knowing about American Kenpo, applying it, borrowed time. I step straight. I come around. Here comes my arms. I hold them up, hammer fist right to the groin. This is where I want her to be. I've got a lock in the wrist. Drag my left to my right, driving her down to the ground. Here's a different advantage, though. I'm going to grab the back of her neck or her hair. Knee to the face to drive it up, to take out the knee of the opposite side. Clear out. Here I am set. This is a person that grabbed me first. Let's watch it. Again, two hands to one wrist. Borrowing emotion, coming around, circular action, striking to the groin area or the bladder, dragging up, driving them down to the ground, but not letting them go all the way yet. I want to grab, strike to the lower jaw, strike to the knee, drive them out of the way, clear out so the harm doesn't come to me. How can the harm come to me now? By her falling in my direction. I want to gain distance, be in the distance to where I can finish an attack if need be. Let's look at it again. Coming in, around, strike, buckle, knee, strike again to the opposite knee. Coming around, setting up. This is a good technique. Every technique's good if you know one thing. Techniques give you confidence. Yeah, confidence. Confidence is one thing. Learn the technique, believe in the technique, and you start believing yourself. Squeeze it dry. Get the confidence that you have in it. Let's do it from another angle. As Diane comes in, she grabs my hand. Notice what I'm going to do with my leg when I take it out. Hammer fist here. Drag my one leg up. You can see they're together now. Now I can go for more distance into her foundation. Drive her back. Driving her back now. I've exposed her jaw. Face down. Sure. I want to take the bottom part, put it through the top of her head. Knee. Getting her face up so I can blow out her opposite knee. Cross out. Set up. If I need a counterattack, I'm in range. I'm right there. I'm alert. I'm ready. Look at it again. Two-hand grab. Comes in. Grabs. Comes up. Drop. Drive. Take it down. Knee. Blow off the other knee. Set it up. Right there. It's that quick. Scientific. That's what you want. One thing led to another. Boom, boom, boom. Each attack escalated. Doesn't mean they got more intense, but each one met its mark. Even if it was off, it worked. There were 4 strikes. Remember, we're a mass attack style. Mass attack. We throw a lot of weapons. If we miss, some of them are going to get through. Let's see it again from the other side. Diane grabs. Come in. Strike to the groin. Drive her down. Knee. Buckle off the opposite knee. Here's some damage. It's set. She asked for it. She was holding my wrist, but it's the way that she was holding it. I don't mind that, but make sure you know and be able to distinguish between the two. Friendly, or was it an assault? That time it was an assault. That's what happened. Watch how you get friendly with people. Strike to the groin. Drive her down. Knee. Buckle off the opposite knee.